What the hell? I thought this was gonna suck. The trailers went great, and Black Widow is one of my least favorite films in the MCU, so I really didn't think it had much of a chance. Instead, we get what might be the most introspective film in the MCU, a film that seems more like an exploration on mental health and trauma than it does about heroes or villains. The film is firing on all cylinders anytime we get more of Yelena's messed up childhood or scenes with her trying to deal with her guilt, loneliness, depression, and Florence Pugh does an excellent job selling it all. And the same goes for Bob, or Sentry Void. Is that a spoiler? I don't know. But goddamn, his scenes, when they're in his realm, they're great. Lewis Pullman does a fantastic job selling the character. The first half of the film is where it's at its strongest, where you got Yelena, fake Captain America, Ghost, and Bob. They were great together. They had such great chemistry, but God forbid we have an emotional, mature scene without Red Guardian adding a corny line at the end for good measure. Red Guardian is easily the worst part of the film for me. His dumb, schlocky lines and his annoying jokes just pulled me out every time. And the frustrating thing is, it doesn't even need to be that way. There's a great emotional scene between him and Yelena just before the third act, where he doesn't ruin it. I also wish the film took a little bit more time to develop some of the main cast as well. The focus is on Yelena, which makes sense, but there should be a lot more development for Ghost and for fake Captain America. As it stands, they're going into spoilers, without a fully developed cast. There's also a surprising lack of action in the film too. That's not inherently bad. If anything, it helped make the film feel more refreshing. But then you got the limo chase, which wasn't great at all, and every other fight from that point just felt like an afterthought. When you have a villain as stupidly overpowered as Thunderbolts does, and a group of heroes with literally zero chance of beating them, it was smart to play the film more emotionally, and the climax of the film, it wasn't action-packed, but it was heartfelt and it was genuinely moving. Thunderbolts really surprised me. It went from being a film I had no interest in seeing to, honestly, one of the better films in the MCU. I'm feeling like a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8 on this thing. If you want to watch an MCU film that actually does something new for a change, then give this one a chance.